Well, hello there. So, I've had no phone for about a week. I dropped it down the toilet, and anyway, it's dry now. A bucket of rice and it sat on top of the boiler seems to do the trick, so I'm really pleased about that. Yeah, I want to talk today about treating life as a song rather than a journey. This is a new concept to me, and I heard it the late Alan Watts. I've just heard about him, and he's a spiritual teacher, and I'm really enjoying listening to some of his talks, his lectures. And he said, you know, when we have an instrument, we talk about playing an instrument, and that really emphasises the fun element of it because we don't think of it as work. I mean, I'm sure if you're a concert pianist, there's time of intense practice which might feel like work, but really, when people choose to play an instrument, it's for the fun of it. And he talked about, so often we describe life as a journey, and I so understand that this is a good analogy, and it reminds us to not just look at the destination but to be focused on all the bits in between. But actually, the journey analogy, it still has this element of there's a destination. But really, for us, the destination's the end of our life, isn't it? That's not where we really want to be heading. So it's a limited analogy for me. So when I heard this song analogy, it really spoke to me. So look at life as a song, and with a song, you're not rushing to get through to the next bit. You're really enjoying the bit that's happening now. And of course, there'd be favourite bits. You might like the chorus, you might like a certain verse, you might like the climax at the end of the song, you might like the introduction. But all of it is meant to be enjoyable. And it got me to thinking. So anyone who knows me knows that I've always got an idea, a plan, something that I want to do in the future. I'm very future focused, and I know this about myself. And it's not a bad thing in some ways. It's good to have plans and it's good to have things to look forward to. But I know that it really takes me away from being present. I've got little children at home. I've got a 21-year-old at university, and I've got a selection of children. My youngest is 2, and often I feel held back by my 2-year-old because of things I want to do. I was developing a coaching practice when I became pregnant with him, and I still did a little bit up until recently, and I've realised that actually I can't do that anymore because he wants me more than anybody else. His siblings, my other kids have said they don't really want to look after him when I'm out because he is quite a busy baby. He needs lots of supervising, and that's fine. But there's still this element of when he's a bit older, and there's meetings I want to go to, there's gigs I want to go to, there's parties I want to go to, there's films I want to watch at the cinema, theatre shows, lots of things I want to do. And I was kind of resenting him being so little and needing me so much. And lately he's been ill. He's been ill this last week as well. So one, I had no phone. Well, that's the wind blowing all the furniture outside. So one, I've had no phone. So I've not had any distractions. And two, I've had a little baby. Just needing me. He just wants me, that's all. He's just here at the side of me now. And I realised that I've got to start it. This song analogy really, really helped me. That I'm not trying to get to the end of the journey. I need to enjoy now. And you know what? What a change around that's been for me. There's going to be plenty of time for me to go to the theatre and the cinema, and actually I still do from time to time. Maybe not as often as I'd want, but if I could swap my life with my little gorgeous divine little 2-year-old, or going to the theatre whenever I wanted to, I'd definitely choose my 2-year-old. And when I completely be in the moment, I see that how precious not just he but all my children are, and I love being with them all. So just keeping focused on the now has really helped me. I've been going to a mindfulness class locally, and that's just breathing and focusing and just being present, and sitting with emotion. That's really been helping me to look at what is this obsession with future. Look at the time, I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. And it is about not enjoying the moment. So that's my advice to you today, is maybe take some time to be mindful. Try just some gentle breathing and sitting quietly just for 10 minutes a day if you can, just to sit with those emotions. Don't just keep distracting yourself with whatever it is you distract yourself with. There's so much pleasure to be had in the moment now, and it's holding the hand of a little tiny baby. It's the wind in your face, it's the sun on your skin, it's the giggles of your children playing in the next room. So much fun to be had. So yeah, be present, be here now. Okay then, gotta go, my video's running out. Have a great day. Bye.